All right, then. It's been quite the minute since I've been here, so I just want to go through some of the slides in one of the studios. I have set up, oh, how many studios do I have in here? I have Creatives Cafe, I have Investors Desks for trading, Susan Downs Photography for photography sessions. I'm sure I have something else back there. But yeah, so I do want to put together an intro music thing. So I'm working on that. But a lot going on. Creatives Cafe is coming back. It's been missing for about 6 months. Probably more than that. What you see over here is in the lower right hand corner, you're going to see Creatives Cafe. It was February of this year that was Black History Month. And that was the last time I posted on Creatives Cafe's website slash blog. And I've been working through a lot of different things, trying to, first of all, get energy back. Second of all, take a break. And third, put together some other productive ideas for Creatives Cafe. The creative and politics thing down here at the bottom was kind of an idea, but we know what's going on. It's been crazy out there. I mean, the world has actually gone kaflooey. You can get to Creatives Cafe if you hold your phone up, unless you're watching this on your phone. Um, it is the actual website is Studio 1209 Group at what is it? Studio1209group.com. Yeah, / home, which will get you to Creatives Cafe. So I have a lot of broken pieces, they're not connecting. But that's okay because we all have to start somewhere, right? And this is where I am. And I wanted to make sure that everybody knows I'm new at this game. I am not quite 80 years old, but, I'll get there eventually. And hopefully I'll still be doing this. Wouldn't that be fun? But right now, photography, writing, trading the market as a retail trader. I don't hold any portfolios for anybody else. Those are the old days. This day is different. So I'm using EVmux, which stands for Events and Music. So EVmux. Yeah, it's good piece of software. Very, very good. So I put together some slides. Let me see. What do we have here? All right, let's do something different. Here I am in the lower left hand. Okay, so what this is a video that I put inside of one of the uh, pro scenes, which can be done, which is very cool. And then I, of course, formatted that. Um, so yeah, you could throw up a video and do your own training thing. And then what do I have in the next slide? By the way, these transitions come straight from the back end of the EVmux layer. Add a layer, add a widget, add a transition sort of thing. But you can build your own transitions, upload them, and use your own thing. Let's see, what else do I have in mind? Of course. So here, I'm able to do a little screen share. Now, the only thing I haven't done yet, and that is, I just want to pull up a screen share, and that is update the software so that I can add a different camera. So, but in the meantime, there it is. Let me go ahead and get the screenshot going. Here we go. So, I'm going to click on share screen, and bang, there it is. Screen share. Down here in the lower left-hand corner. So yeah, the website is this. The access is studio1209group.com. Oh, look at that, video unavailable. I haven't been back here since February, so forgive me for that. There's the gallery. I'm actually working on my website for the actual photography work that I'm going to be doing. And of course, here's the last blog, but that's February. And you can go back in time to January of 2025. And I think I had like three blogs in there. And then there's December. And I had a couple in December. I believe I had a couple in November. Yeah. So yeah, you can go back and read some of the blogs that I've put together for the website. Cafe streams and videos. I thought it would be nice to have some of my work here that folks could go through. So you have a few of those, and then I can change them in and out, right? The next one is the contact me page. Now this website was definitely created from scratch, and I mean total scratch. So if you look over here, and this is actually on my YouTube channel as well, Cafe Streams and Videos. I want to say Cafe Streams and Dreams. Creating a website from scratch using the Google's free tool. So this is actually a free site over here. And I do ask the question, in this day and age, is a website pertinent to your business? And yes, I still think a website is good, even if it doesn't draw a bunch of traffic. It's reference to whatever else you're doing that you can put in your social media account, your, Facebook, LinkedIn, Facebook business page, LinkedIn page, all that good stuff. So that's that. And let's see, what else did I put up here when I was making slides? Oh, but of course. If you notice at the bottom, I have what's scrolling. Now, these are all up-to-date numbers. And I got this in the back of the apps and widgets here at EVmux. Also, if I go to slide 1, you're going to notice that there's a different feed scrolling down here, and I believe this is the RSS feed. And these are all things that are happening now, like the earthquake that happened, I think it was an 8.8 on the Richter scale. Is that what it's called? Yeah. And it gives 8.8 off of Russia's coast that's headed to the west coast, and a tsunami. But I think they kind of brought that back to something smaller. But I just want to let you know that you can go in, set up your scenes, and you can have different feeds running in different scenes through the apps and widgets. So let's go back to, and then I just created some other scenes just to see how they would look. Like, here's a cool Christmas scene. Let's see, what's this one? I think this is another Christmas scene. You can actually change transitions. There's a different one. Let me see. This one is, yeah, that's that. And over here, that's just a fade. And here, there's the wave. Yeah. So then I set this up for a friend of mine just to see how that would work. And then inside of EVmux, which is very cool, it has the AI generation app inside of it, which I think is also cool. So yeah, I generated this image and also other images. And their AI generation is really pretty cool. It's on base. So let me see if I add a scene, and let's say I just want to make it a new scene. I know you can't see backstage, but I'm gonna call it another AI gen for AI generation, and I'm just gonna click on. Then I'm gonna add me to the scene, and I'm gonna do it like this. I'll just put that there, and I want to unconstrain this. Let's bring this back down to here. There we go. Or no, let's do something fun. There we go. We'll make it a circle. All right, so now, I'm in studio mode. I could actually switch to editor and live preview mode. So if I go over here and then transition over, I can do that. And you'll be looking at that while I'm creating this wonderful scene back here with the digital clock. And then I want to add a new layer. Here it is. Okay, so let me switch over. Here's the AI generation. And all right, so let's generate that. And see what happens. Click generate. And then I'll add that to the scene so you guys can see. A woman in a stylish summer outfit walking barefoot along the shoreline of a tranquil beach, a refreshing beverage in hand. And you guys don't see it yet, but I've already put it on the scene. How about that? All right, now I'm going to transition over so I can have my producer in the background making up these AI generated pieces. So I can go over here and transition to that. And there you go. Ooh, how about that? Now, I have some generations back here already. So I'm going to go back to add a new layer. And I'm going to use one of the ones that they've actually generated for their samples. I mean, their generation is pretty good. And we'll just roll it over here real quick. Coolio. All right. And then I'm going to transition over. This one is already back there. They have a lot of AI images back there. So anyway, that's the editor live preview mode. So I'm able to do things on that side, so forth and so on. I really do like this piece of software. So there's a lot going on. I need to get back into um, really doing this uh, and building up. So I'll see you guys next time. I have a seminar in about 10 minutes. Thank you very much. Thank you.